So we should be better now. Um, that was that was pretty rough, but they have been removed, so we're all set. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think TikTok now does. That is not what I wanted. Thank you so much for being an asshole. Yeah, so I should be able to just do this, and heaven forbid if we have any issues like that again. I can just ban them. Because I usually do the pop-out chat for... But yeah, they've been removed, and they will not be... They will not be allowed back. Nope, nope. Yeah, those whales are actually hostile. Incredibly so. Okay, interesting. That makes me really sad. Oh, okay. So it does show that people are now joining again. It does feel weird that, like... Actually, that's a great point. I can just leave that like that, since nobody really comments just on Twitch or YouTube. I'm not big enough yet, so... Which is fine. That's fine. I hate having to go across the water, because if a fucking whale comes, I'm so dead. Why is there so much water? Alright, you know what? This would have been so much faster to cover on foot. Or with a boat. And of course I make a boat right at the end of the trip. Well, there's something illuminated over here. Well, thank you for the like, Nick. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I had to end it early because someone was spouting extremely racist and like they were trying to just get the stream banned, or they were trying to get me in trouble. So I had to I just ended the stream, went on to TikTok, banned them, reported their comments, and then hopefully we'll be good. There's a lot of jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, there's a structure. There's also a creeper. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I ate your poppers. I don't have any bones, though. Oh, hey, buddy. Well, you have a good day. I'll stay away from you so the creepers don't blow you up. Alright, so there's a house over here. Oh god, there's an Enderman. Endermen get pissed. Coniferous forest. And I'm back in the prairie now. Yeah, there's a skeleton. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Oh, this is another of the Guardians, I think? Fuck off. Okay. Well, having food, more food wouldn't hurt. Ooh, Ventium. That's fun. Oh, actually, I do need paper. So I guess we wait out the night over here. That's interesting, though, because usually if they're guardians, they have a portal you can go in. Maybe it's in here? Ah, yep, I was right. Oh, I might be able to make a... Oh, I think I can make a Ventium sword now. But yeah, so the turquoise stone brick is used to make the Everbright portal. Alright. And then we keep heading south. So that gives us access to the Everbright portal. Which is... I wish he was awake. Oh, that's right. I forgot. So I need to go grab a couple more mods. Namely, because if I'm gonna do multiplayer, like I need to make sure that I have the claims mod, but also the thing that makes it so that every 60 seconds, anything thrown on the ground gets destroyed. I just don't remember if that's a setting or an option. Oh god. I'm not even gonna try to fight that. So that's a necromancer, which is actually really cool. And normally I would love to fight him, but it's not good. Campfire. Ooh. Oh, hey. Is that a village? It might be. And if I can find an unoccupied bed, we can skip night. Hey, they have a waystone. Zersaurid. Haha, I stole your bed. It's fine though. Because now I can come out and I can warp back home to reset my spawn. Let's see, so that is... I think I actually need... Oh, shit. Yeah, because I need a regular... I need to infuse that with a regular enchanting table. Okay, so there's nothing out here. Huh. Sorry, kitties. I don't have any fish for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the follow, Milton. I appreciate it. Oh God, that reminds me of the Game Grumps thing. You have many Miltons. Do you like Milton's? Yes. Would like to buy 1 million Miltons. 1 million might be too much. You might need to go to a professional Milton manufacturer. Yeah, I'm sorry. Stupid shit like that makes me laugh way too easily. I don't think there's really anything here that I want to check out. Other than, okay, so there's another house over there, and then there's that, which I'm pretty sure that is an Illager fortress. Or that's an Illager thing. Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is a food place. I say as there's promptly no food. Yeah. Actually, I want to see if we can make a... Really? Well then, what the hell is this used for? Ingot, shears, bucket, toolbox. Ugh. Sorry. Let's see. Makes an anvil, makes a stone cutter. Comet berry pie? Yep, comet berries. A block of Ventium. And a camel set. So it doesn't really make anything. That's incredibly annoying. Alright, well, there's no point in even using it. I'll take some more bread. Get the stock done. Okay, so then let's go check out that red house, because if that is what I think it is, that's going to be an incredibly helpful source of items. Because they should have, like... Oh. There's actually an egg counter. Nope, that's going to be another portal person. Yep. Alright, come here, you. No, come here. Come here. Okay, so I need 8 diamonds, which I do not have. Alright, well. Keep on keeping on. Oh, that's a spider cave. Fuck that. I hate spider caves. I hate spiders. I'm arachnophobic, and in game, I fucking hate spiders. But mainly because, like, where I live, my parents used to have, like, we would always have these giant fucking wolf spiders that would just live and they were around because like the attic was closed off, but they could easily get out, and so they would just sit there, and it was a nightmare because I hate spiders. But then like I would be walking around my room or like somewhere else in the house, and this fucking huge spider would shoot across the floor, and I'm sure it wasn't, but it always felt like it to me, that the little bastards were going after my feet. Like, they were targeting me every time. And it would scare the shit out of me every time. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, beehive. Oh, good. I love when there's a chest with absolutely no loot in it. Wunderbar. That's a bunch of food. Good on food for now. Oh, pickoos. Oh. Oh, that's a slaughterhouse. Oh, dear. I'll take some food on the go. And yeah, we keep heading south. Dude, that villager has a huge head. Alright, I've got to check this out. Ooh, I need that. Also, I think I need leather, but I'm not 100% sure why I need leather. I think I need leather for something. Excuse me, sir. You have an enormous head on my mini-map, and I figured I'd come say hi. Wait, I need that. Ooh, that's a good spell. That's a good ring. Huh. Really? Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. Those shards are always good to get. I can melt that. Okay, so this kid is just living by himself, living the high life. Literally. Alright, well, you be good, kid. Go to sleep as soon as it gets to night so the zombies don't eat you. Ooh. I think that might be a mine. Ow. Yes! Oh, it is. I fucking love these. Okay, so these structures are actually mines. Like, oh, welcome, Nooblet. So these are awesome because these are actually shafts that lead into, like, just they're the new mine shafts for this mod pack. Yeah, so it leads you all the way down, and then, ta-da! Unfortunately, they're not as good as the other mines, because it's pretty much a straight shot. Although, I've asked this before, but does anybody know if dripstone is, can you still turn dripstone into... Like, you can put a potion on top of a block of dripstone, put a dripstone point under it, and it'll just give you, like, infinite of whatever that potion or liquid is. I heard that was a thing, but I don't remember. But yeah, if you look at the minimap, so you can actually see this is where I'm at right now. So the whole thing extends this way, and this way. And then there's, like, a broken path this way. But look at all of this to explore. Hold on. Dog is incredibly needy. The fuck? Oh, it's you. Hi. Goodbye. So one of the paths went that way. Because that was kind of the thing I noticed in this newer like version, is that there's not really a lot of chests. So it is really cool to see and check out, but there's not really a whole lot to... There's not a whole lot here, is the problem. And I think that's actually I think that's actually an issue with one of the... I don't remember what his name is, but he makes... he made a ton of... Jesus, that was a lot of gold. He made a bunch of the mods in the mod pack. Or not a bunch of mods. There's a bunch of his stuff in the mod pack, but like a lot of the stuff that he made is very empty. Like it's Jay's something or other. And like the Nether. His mods added a ton of stuff that we can explore in the Nether, which is really, really cool. But it's also incredibly empty. Like, there's no real loot. There's no... Hold still. And so it's like, I don't know. Because I don't want to shit on somebody that made something really awesome. And, like, it looks really cool. It's just there's nothing there. Like, it's... There was an entire, like, just as an example, there was an entire underground, or there in the Nether, there was an entire thing of a forgotten Nether city. And it was awesome. It was blue and gray. Like, it looked really, really neat, really, really cool. And so I'm going to explore this thing, and there's nothing there. Literally nothing there. So, like... I go to explore it, like the chests are incredibly rare. They do exist, but they are very, very rare. They don't usually have anything in them of worth. So it was like, it got to the point I literally just left after searching half the city because there was nothing. Am I supposed to give him something? But yeah, you see, like, we did this whole structure, and it's like there was one minecart with TNT in it. Oh well. Which sucks, because like I said, I don't like shitting on somebody when they make something that's obviously very, very cool, but... I wonder if we could use the spikes to make like an automatic mob farmer. Speaking of which, slap that other ring on. Why is my hunger bar golden? Oh, that's right, because I ate. Alright, so usually, yep, I was right, it's straight down. Perfect. Ow. Okay, so this is still part of a dripstone cavern. So it's like Jay's cavern is fine, or caves is fine, but it's like the other cavern stuff just does not go well. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, come on. Lapis lazuli. Oh, there we go. So I can get rid of... Yeah, let's clear this out a little bit. I already have a lantern on my belt. And so we just keep making our way this way. I should grab redstone. So that's actually the other thing. I'm really bad at using or leveraging redstone. So if you guys have suggestions on stuff I should look up or like specific builds, I guess, please let me know. I will not be offended by suggestions. I will get offended if you tell me I'm an idiot and that I'm dumb for not doing everything exactly the way that you tell me to, but that's fine. That's because I am very stubborn and I do not accept instruction well. Alright, so what we're going to do instead, so we don't get shot full of arrows, is we're going to go this way. Perfect. Now, I hate creepers. I hate baby creepers, but at least they don't have a huge explosion. Alright, grab the sulfur. Okay, so that's deep slate. Which is both good and bad, depending. Ow. I heard that. Not moving closer, though. Ow. Alright, to be fair, I was being dumb. Ow. I tried to dodge out of the way. I've been playing too much Blade and Sorcery. The fuck is that? Yeah, so we're starting to reach into the deep slate. Want those diamonds. So is that hostile? Oh yeah, those are hostile. Ow. So it appears they have to be at the same level. Oh no, okay, so they just need to be close enough. Yeah, I think that's gonna kill me. Is how this is gonna go. Which, to be fair, I do have a full inventory, so... Then again, they're not very fast. I can probably just outrun them. Oh, yeah, they're still chasing. Oh, God. Run away! Let's see. Ooh. I still don't know what those things are. now. Oh, good, uranium. That'll be fun. So I'll need to build a nuclear reactor at some point, but that can wait. Hello? I see that skeleton. I see that skeleton. Yeah, that's the one that just shot. Right, so it's a baby, so it's gonna move fast. They don't do a lot of damage, was the thing. The babies don't. The adults do, which is the problem. To be fair, I don't know why I'm trying to stay alive. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere now. Oh, that's why. No wonder there were so many zombies. So this is actually not too bad. Sometimes there will be stuff down here worthwhile. Usually there will be a few spells, which will be nice. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we drop that. Oak skin again, which I'll just get rid of that manually. Blood needles. Burning dash is a waste, though. That's fun. Alright, so let's get rid of that and grab blood needles, because that sounds awesome. And then get rid of the bone for burning dash. Now the question is how the fuck do I get out? Alright, so that's all the lead I can hold. Yeah, because I'm going to do some experiments with this. We'll have to see if it works. Oh no, it was two spaces. I thought it was just the one. Forgot, I need to put a roof on this thing. Alright, so that fixes our respawn. Yeah, okay, so I need to do one last... I need to put a roof on that, because that does bother me. Because I was going to do it, and then I forgot to. Alright, so let's throw those in there. so the first thing that I fucked up on and then I need to... So the thing that I screwed up with is I actually needed this. So when I used regular glass, that was actually the problem. Okay, so I can't do what I was trying to do. Actually... So what I'm going to have to do is... I'm going to have to do this whole thing again. Which is fine. It is fine. But I have to do each of the corners so I know where to stop. So now the thing is, I can't... And I'm doing this for a reason. It's because the way that the builders or the construction wand works, I need to have a limit so that when I wipe out a section, it doesn't do the entire wall. So for example, now if I do this, is we switch to this, then we do that, switch to that. Actually, wait a minute. Can I just do this? Put a lid over the top of it? So it does have to be some sort of... I'm not sure why only one at a time is spawning. Maybe there's not enough space inside. Okay, no, yeah, it's fine now. There we go. Okay. So with that edit, we're good. I'm going to sneak another cookie because I can. Hump. Why are there villagers outside the first? Oh, is there a raid going on? That must piss them off. There's this nice, like, area that they can't touch. So, let's see if my genius plan works. Yeah? Oh, because it's faced in. So I think I actually did screw this up. And that's the thing, like, I hate doing the tinker stuff because on one hand, it's really fun when it works, but then there are absolutely times where it just flat out does not. I didn't want you to do that, because now that is now the wrong, which is fine. That is supposed to extend out. that and it should work. But it doesn't because it needs to have a faucet. But if you put the faucet, then it tries to just drop it straight down, which we also don't. Oh, I remember how I solved this. The way that I solved this before is that you destroy that, and then you destroy that. You set this to go one step beyond. Do the other way. You want it to go like that. Then you set that so it drops to there. And the only thing that's a little bit awkward about this is then you have to like this. And then so what's going to happen is, so we do that, like that, like that. Oh, that's going to be a problem. And then like this. Alright. Hey Onyx, thanks for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, no, yeah. So that is actually done. Then we have to come back to over here. And no. There. Got it. Okay, so now it's flying. Because you have to kind of follow the boom. Okay, perfect. And so now I hit that, and it should flow. Yeah. Ugh. I hate Tinker's. I love Tinker's Construct. Don't get me wrong, but gods, do I hate it too. Then I'll be right back. So unfortunately, I also need to figure out a way. How to get the fucking seared glass out of the top of that. But again, I did have a lot built up. Yeah, 20 buckets worth. Okay. That's doing that. Oh, that's right. I have a ton of ore. Let's get started. So, I know I'm gonna melt a ton of iron. Okay, so this is, so the niter is compatible. Diamond is not, but I don't want to use that. I do know that I need to set one sulfur there. Gold. I think osmium can be, yeah. Osmium can be tin? Can tin be? Okay, it does, yes. And then there's beta tin, which it might not be the same. That was one thing that I kind of ran into, is that sometimes tin would do there were different types of the same ore for different mods, and like some of it was compatible, some wasn't. It was very annoying. Ooh, molten silver. That's fun. Let's melt that. Just melt it all. Yeah, there we go. And then because of the way that this is set up, we can actually see all of the metals and stuff. Which, let's get the. Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? Oh. Give me that back. I said give me that back. I have one extra block. That's fine. Dump, dump. There. Actually, technically that doesn't go with it. That would go in here. Uranium, the sulfur, the niter, that glass shards. Actually, I think I can melt these. No, I cannot. Ah, yeah, so the brewing stand, that was right. So, brewing stand, 2 slabs, a crafting table, and an enchanting table. Well, I have that enchanting table. Okay. I can find enchanting tables. I shouldn't be eating cookies. I should just make food if I'm hungry, but I like cookies. Let's see. I need wood. Huh? Oh, I remember. I'm such an idiot. I was like, wait a minute. Why do I need wood? I need to make an axe. Of course I need books. I need to destroy the Infinity Wand too. At some point. Because there's no way I'm beating the Wither anytime soon. that gives us 8. Yep. And like I said, just need more wood. I remember, and God, this is gonna date me so hard, but I remember a time where farming wood was the most annoying thing in the game, and then the lumberjack mod came out, and everyone was so impressed that, you know, someone had figured out how to do it. Like, it was such a mind-blowing thing, because nobody knew, like, that you could mod Minecraft, or that you could change, like, basic functions of the blocks yet. It was awesome. Alright, that should give us more than enough. I need to stop eating cookies. I need to just put these away. I should. Am I going to? No. Okay, there's a mysterious cookie fused to that one that I do not want to eat right now. Ooh, chocolate chip. Hello. Perfect. My own little reading nook. And it was just the right size. Alright, so let's throw the books back up in there. Oh yeah, that middle one's almost gone. Did melt a lot of stuff, though. Okay. Well, let's throw that in there, because again, the bottom line is I just need to explore. I need to go mining. Ooh, so that makes a tectonic place. So apparently I need a bunch of those curiosities. So yeah, we need to go exploring. Speaking of which, though, so if we're gonna go exploring, one of the things that first and foremost, let's repair our gear. So, current enchanting power is 15 out of 15. Very nice. But, so let's boost our damage. So, increases luck and looting. I feel like I would want to do the advanced looting more than anything else. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Well, there goes all those levels. It's fine. Alright, let's head back to... Oh, God, that's right. So this is the one where there was poison everywhere. Yeah, let's avoid that. Oh, that's right. There's a Woodland Manor over here. And that's awesome because the Woodland Manor can sometimes have enchanting tables. But I'm going to have to be sneaky about it. Because I really do not have the levels to be able to handle Illagers. Good lord, that was a lot. Alright, good. That'll let me do... There's so many of them. It's the evil evoker. I say as I immediately almost start choking. Okay, so that's bookshelves. I did think it was really cool, Matt Pat's description about how, like, the Illagers are actually making, like, caricatures of Steve. Ow. Dog, I'm sorry. He... Hold on. Like, he literally got shoved into here. I say shoved. He got put into the room because he constantly causes problems because he is extremely, like, he is glued to my dad's hip. And with a repair guy here, like... Anytime he hears any raised voices that nearby, not Dad's, any voice nearby, he thinks it could be Dad or somebody talking to Dad. And so he immediately starts crying. So. Why is there a spider dungeon in? Well, I mean, at the very least, that's actually something I can take care of. But yeah, we're just having some issues because apparently, like, one of the bathrooms, or one of the bathtubs, is like, it's not getting hot water. And, like, the other bathrooms are. So it's like, we have no idea why it's doing that, but... Okay. So if I remember the layout correctly... And also keep in mind, this could very, very easily cause me to die. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. So we actually are doing okay. Maybe we can handle this. So I thought it was on the third floor. Maybe it's not. Okay, so I don't know what he did. That did a lot of... Okay, so we have Void Eruption. Shoot. Okay. There was a lot of spells in there, though. Heavy Chain. Spell Resistance. That's fun. Arcane Essence. I didn't mean to grab that. Yeah, the Ancient Knowledge one is pretty awesome. Oh, shit. That was close. Okay, yeah, we're good. What is still here? Is he hitting me through the wall somehow? That's the only thing I can think of. Ow. Oh, okay, so maybe that was what was happening. Yeah, please don't blow up the chest with all the spells in it. No platinum, which is interesting, but I am getting a lot of emeralds, so... Alright, so... That sucks, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, thankfully. Summon horse. Yeah, but horses aren't really worthwhile, so... I mean, I guess it's good to have. I also don't like the Fang Strike spell. It just doesn't do a whole lot. Alright, well, I guess we're looting, iron nuggets. Hey, Totem of Undying. Awesome. Because I think that's used to craft stuff. If memory serves. Oh yeah, that makes... Well, it makes some stuff anyways. So it makes a spawner silencer and then a netherite effigy. Which, God knows what that is. That's fine. I think the problem I was having with them earlier is I wasn't being as careful as I am now, and so I kept getting, like, swarmed. And they were just doing so much damage. Or maybe I was coming through here with iron. Maybe that was it. Yeah, but I love Matt's suggestion that the Illagers are actually creating like they're trying to understand Steve, and that's why they're making all the stuff that they do. I saw you out of the corner. Okay, so they do actually attack you. So I wonder where the Illager is. The Evoker. Or the head Evoker, I guess. Yeah. Aw, oh, damn it. Alright. Dracamoon. Yes. Okay, I am going. Yeah, I think at this point I feel like we should go in the ground floor. Because I am actually holding my own somewhat okay, but then again, we could just go straight up. Just go straight after the Evoker. wandering the outside looking for a way to commit murder. Oh, I think that's him right there. I'll bet you that's him. So now that I know where his general location, because that's the thing, I'm gonna have to rush him and hope I can take him out. I almost just jumped off. Okay, so he's in one of these rooms. Okay, so yeah, this is where we came in at. And then I am... Oh, there he is. And then I immediately went downstairs. Oh, this is... Actually, yeah. I was gonna say, maybe if I had more totems of Undying, I could make that happen, but not like that. Yeah, so we're gonna have to kill some of the other invokers, get more totems, and then go after the chief totem, or chief invoker, because getting him trapped like that was actually good, it's just... it wasn't enough. I wish Void Eruption worked. If we had Void Eruption, that would make this a much easier fight. Alright, so I guess... yeah, there's no real reason not to just go in on the ground floor and take them all out. Because without having more of the totems... so I actually need to go... oh no, the Invoker doesn't get health back. Ah, okay, so that makes it a little bit more doable. Yeah, so I think we can actually kill the Invoker. And then, yeah, it was like that. No, it was over here. Yeah, let's not trigger the Invoker until we can. Let's not trigger the Invoker until we're at full health. Do I have anything that offensively that can be cast? I don't want to waste that. I could do this. Okay. Oh, once again. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, we have absolutely no chance of fighting him without magic. I got extremely lucky trapping him like I did, is the basics of that. keep emeralds on me just because of how often I need to be able to buy that igniter so we can go to the other worlds. Yeah, I don't really care about anything else. I'm not stupid enough to keep throwing myself at that. So let's do Zerspit. Yeah, that's the bottom line, is just I need a spell book. Actually, that's, you know what? I should actually make this stuff, the spell. So I need leather. Alright, cows. I'm sorry about this, but I need your skin. Just beef. Finally. I should increase... Okay, so now that I have some... There, and that should cut off the rain. Okay, and so now that that's done, we can throw Lucky Odds, Advanced Looting, so we get... It's the better aspect of looting. And then I kind of just want to do... Advanced Smite would be really helpful, but I would rather just do damage right now, which I think is just sharpness. There we go. Okay, so now when I go kill cows, I'll be able to get the most amount. Well, no, that's not accurate, because I don't have Butcher on here, but I don't think I can get Butcher. Which is fine. Oh, hello, Buffalo. Nice. Oh yeah, 2 leather immediately. 13 leather. Good lord. Yeah, well, I think we're set on leather now. Oh, I see more cows. It's time to commit the cow apocalypse. Also, I have emeralds, so I'm going to go talk to the merchant and see if I can get the Zeal igniter, or whatever it was. Alright, you. I can see you moving around. There you are. Haha, gotcha. Okay, there we go. So that gives us the ability to maybe go to the Everdawn and Everbright. Why am I heading east from here? Oh, I can head east from here because it's all new things. Hello? Just... Oh. That feels like a trap. Okay, well, I was right. villager spawner. Yeah, so we've got the spawner fragments. And I plead the fifth, I did some shit when I was drunk last night. Because I'm carrying all this beef that I haven't cooked yet. Getting hungry. Should get a blast furnace. I should pick up blast. Chat, remind me if you're still here when I say this and when I come across it. Remind me to grab any blast furnaces that we come across. Oh my god, is that a little Enderman? Oh, it's a crow. Or rather, miscellaneous black burb, because I don't know if that is a crow or a raven. Sorry, everybody. This is the part of the episode where we can just wander around trying to find stuff. Ooh, that looks like a tower. What a delightful... Oh, nice. Now I'll restock up on some bread. How delightful, though. If I were to live in Minecraft, this is actually where I would set up my base. Like, this is where I would want to be. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is a very magic-y looking tower. We're gonna head straight there. Oh. Hello. That would be very unnerving to just be walking around at night, you can't tell it's a pig, and then just seeing glowing eyes staring at you. Okay, so the bridge is broken anyways. Yeah, that is very, very magey looking tower. And I don't see any illagers, so maybe it's abandoned? Question mark? Because all that stuff will, everything I throw on the ground will vanish come me logging out and logging back in, so. Oh good, somebody committed murder. People committed a lot of murders. Methinks. Grindstone. finished. Blackstone, black candles. A smoker. Some rice. Oh, there's nothing here. Cursed Minefield is actually fun. Oh, there we go. That is pretty neat. I didn't know you could use it like that. Lectern. Oh. Okay, screw you too, I guess. Alright, so there's a lodestone. There. Repulsion and Death Wish. A bone bronze war pick. I actually wouldn't mind that. Well, there keeps on being, like, more and more, so I'm very hesitant to accept the fact that, like, it just cuts off here. There's gotta be a way to get up even higher. Or are we just at the top? Is this it? I'm not sure what we can use a lodestone for. Okay, yeah, no, so we're at the height. Alright, so where was that secondary tower then? Because didn't it branch off a little bit? Hey, Raven. So, oh, here's the branch off. So right now I'm actually exploring. The mod pack that I have has a lot of really cool stuff. And unfortunately I need to be able to... Oh god. Wait, if there are enemies that are supposed to spawn in here, why didn't they? Anyways, so I'm actually at the part where I'm kind of just exploring around. What I'm trying to find are these. So magic spells that have been scattered around and like other resources. So like I just got a lodestone. But there was this giant tower that's like very obviously magic. So I was like, ooh, let's go there and loot it. And unfortunately there was not a lot there. So yeah, boring as it is, this is kind of one of the things where it's like, now at this point I'm just exploring and trying to find resources. Yeah, it's super fun. The magic spells are really, really cool. Actually, speaking of which, ow. Alright, here, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, just gathering. So, I already have my base set up, because this is actually the third time I've had to redo this stupid thing. And so we have our smeltery over here. So the way that this works is that we have blazes that spawn up there and fall down into here. The lava fuel buckets here destroy them, causing them to dump blazing blood, which in turn fuels this, which has all of our current resources. Or all of our current stuff. So like I throw a block of diamond in there, it'll get melted. I don't think I can do... Oh, I can. Right. Let's see. Anything else I need to melt down? Yeah, it really is. It's just simple tasks. So, I'm actually going to make my magic armor right now, I think. If it lets me, we'll see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So it's just the exact same as usual stuff. So we make one of you, one of you. Well, you actually really need to. So that's the thing. Because the mod in itself. Keep in mind too, though, that this is. I want to say this is. There we go. Wandering mage, magician's. So I have a magician's hood, magician's robe, magician's pants, and magician's boots. Excellent. Okay, so. But Tinker's Construct is used for a lot of stuff, but it's very it's not very technical. It's actually pretty easy. So like here's an example. So like this. So that is sulfur, and if I pour gold on that, it will actually make a cast. So that's a gem cast. So what that means is if I take something that's like amethyst, I can now make a cast of it. Or if I were to take something like, let me get an iron ingot. Why did I put it there? That needs to go there. So I take an iron ingot and I throw it in there. I can now make a cast of that iron ingot. So if I need anything out of here now, I can just go into here, and let's say I needed some copper. So I pick the copper, I hit that, pours into the cast, and voila, we have our copper ingot. Or let's say I wanted to make a bunch of, or I needed like more than just the one, I can hit. What the hell? Why you no work? Oh, it needs the, right. Yeah, I forgot. It needs the frame, like the frame, which I don't currently have. Which is fine. But yeah, so that's the general gist of how it works. Liz, let's head over. But yeah, it allows you to make very specialized but really cool gear. Like for example, I've been wearing diamond stuff, but I'm going to be a wizard person. Because diamond is nice, but I need to be a little bit. I would rather have the mana at this point because I keep dying. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I actually, so I teach, weirdly enough, sometimes. I used to teach sword fighting, like, and so I would like to think I'm pretty good at being a teacher. So that's spells. So let's get those into there. Pop that into there. Well, used to. Unfortunately, that did not pan out very well, so. Oh well, it is what it is, right? What the hell is that? Oh, it's nickel. I mean, that's the thing. I didn't do it, like, it was more of the fact that, hey, I'm good at doing this thing, so if people want to take part in it, I will show you the basics so you don't teach yourself and learn very, very bad habits. So it was less like that, and it was less me teaching and more just like offering. But that being said, it can be dangerous, but it kind of comes down to don't be an idiot, be smart about it, and you should be fine. You just have to be careful, be honest with people, and things usually work out. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I need a spell book. I need the spell. How do we make spell book? Where is spell book? Wayward Compass. That's fun. Oh, so I need a soul lantern. We passed a bunch of soul lanterns. Savage. A plague coat. Ugh. That doesn't sound good. What's the recipe for wizard robes? Oh, okay, so that's going to be our next step, is the wizard robes. I can be a wizard. Whoa, what was that? Oh, wise wood bookshelf. Is there a difference? Graybeard staff. Yeah, so it's just wool surrounded by the arcane. What was that? Ancient metal ingot and cursium. Axe blades of despair get vertical and move. That sounds awesome. Yeah, and then there's the arcane ingot. Empty tag. Forge glass plates. Oh, book and arcane essence make a guidebook. Okay. Well, let's try that. Where is here's book. Book and arcane. I don't know what a guidebook does, but sure. Let's. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that sucks. So yes, I do. But please keep in mind that my Discord is very slow. There's like 11 people in it, and maybe one person will comment every few days, if that. So it is very slow. But yeah, I do. So if you check my profile, it should be in there, as is my YouTube. When I stream, I am almost always streaming to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. So if, God forbid, for whatever reason, you want to go back and watch a stream that's no longer on TikTok or whatever, everything is saved on YouTube. So you can go back and watch previous streams and that sort of thing. But let me double check and make sure. Yeah, so my YouTube is in there, and the YouTube should also have the Discord, and it should have my Twitch as well. Hey, I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. Okay, so the guidebook actually does nothing. It's a complete waste of time. It doesn't work. That is the worst. Why would you make a book that has no idea? Cryomancer? Okay, I think what we're gonna have to do is, I think any book that I make, I think the first book that I make, it's gonna have to be based off of this, the Arcane Cloth. Lesser spell. Deep Lane. Darkness Cloth. I don't even know what the Darkness Cloth really does. Yeah, this one. It's the Enchanted Spellbook. So this is going to be the one that I probably end up making first. So we need an enchanted book. So we need to be able to go to the Nether, is the thing. Unless I get lucky and I find a rotten spell book, but I don't know where to get those. Deepling Mage. But yeah, the magic in this game is actually, or in this mod pack, is really fun. Yeah, so I need to go into the Nether. Also, I need an enchanted book. Okay, I can't. So I need to find an enchanted book, I guess. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah, there we go. So we have 2 new portals opened. Oh, hey, that actually did open the Nether. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. No time like the present. But yeah, I think my YouTube is my oldest account, which goes back like 12 years, I think. But I am also, as I have stated before, I am a very small YouTuber, so do not expect too much. Pale Soul Slate. Yeah, I've made comments about, so Jaden's Nether expansion, unfortunately, is kind of a waste of time. It looks really cool, like this. I loved how this looks, like the Soul Magma blocks is a complete way. It does absolutely nothing except for pure cosmetics. That's it. It's just a cosmetic thing. Hello. Really? Really? Alright, off you go. Oh shit, off I go. Ow. How, what? How is there a skeleton? Yeah, there's a how did a skeleton get into the Nether? Oh, that is close. Don't attack me, I won't attack you, dude. Oh, that's actually the soul anchor. That's good. Screw you. I hate piglins. Hey, buddy. You know, if I just wore gold, it wouldn't be an issue. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, Raven. Because the big thing is like, I like having fun, and I stream more for myself than for any other purpose. So I'm not too worried about, like, hitting big numbers. Don't get me wrong, I would love to be able to be a bigger streamer. You know, to have this be able to pay for itself. But I also know that that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm not... It's fine. Like, I know that sounds so pessimistic, but it's like, I don't know really how else to explain it. Other than, like, I'm good. I know I will not be a big streamer, so it's fine. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. How do I get down? Oh, that's right, I wanted to... Why are there skeletons down out here? Okay, so now our respawn point is set to here. That's fine if it gets destroyed. Okay, so there's nothing under it. I want to get over to there. Ah, perfect. Okay, so that actually goes all the way down. Glorious Past. What? Glorious Past. Find an abandoned Nether city. What Nether city? Oh. Okay, so remember how... Well, actually, you guys who are currently watching might not. Remember how I said I was incredibly disappointed because there was a city in the Nether that I found, and it was like, it looked this really cool, and there was all this... It looks like there should have been like all of this loot and cool shit to find. That's what I was talking about. Except it was a Nether city that was actually twice that size. There's nothing inside. Like, it is actually so much of a waste of time to go look at the chests. I'm not even bothering to gonna go loot it because it's not worth it. And that's the thing. It's like, I'm so sad because like Jaden's expansion to the Nether, like, he did such an amazing job of expanding. Will it set on fire? I mean, it's not. Oh, there it goes. Well, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Ow. That's why you don't do that. Oh shoot, it's a piglin area. Oh, that's not good. Oh shoot. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, cool. The person that murdered me is back. Really? I mean, that's fine. I actually need to kill him, so... Yes! 13 hogskin. I need a bunch of hogskin, so... What is this? Huh. Very, very strange. Oh, I hate the Naga. The Naga suck. Nope, that's not an option. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna kill it. Yeah, also... Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. I didn't know there was a limit to those. Well, I guess if we're gonna... Really? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I have some Velveeta mac and cheese to make later. Ow. Fuck off. Why are there so many of you? Oh, okay. Well, let's clear up some space, I guess. I'm full of arrows. Still, the fact that I have so many of these, you would think that would be a good thing. I gotta watch out for those. God, for the roses.
Huh? Uh-huh.
Oh. Why, hello. I can get a Nautilus shell. What are you used for? Ah, you are used to make a good number of things. Oh, right. So I need a so I need 8 of them. Oh, no, he's out. That's fine.
Huh?
Oh god, it's the demon raccoon. Oh god, they're stalking me. Oh, you can give them food. So that's why they were coming at me. It was not to murder me, it was to steal nibbles. That is fine. I like them. I like raccoons. They are welcome to share my food. I am a huge animal person, in case you can't tell. Ow. Who left their horses? Who left their horse out here, surrounded with the deadly field of black roses that will wither their flesh if they touch them? Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a nerd pole. Then we're going to climb up to here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be in here. Alright, what horrific monstrosity is going to jump me so I get murdered? Oh, diamond. Oh, I see you. Wait, is that a skeleton? Oh, I saw just enough of whatever that thing was. I don't... Oh my god. Why do you have so much health? Ow. Also, on a side note, why do you have an enchanted diamond sword with a... Ow. Oh my god. No wonder. Like, I was gonna say, I wonder why there's... Okay. Actually, you know what? Honestly, the way that this is going, I think I need some golden protection. So what I'm gonna have to do is I just have to rush. Because as soon as I get within range... No. Got it. Okay. Yep. Oh, he's stuck up there. And I can't get to him. Let's see. I do have this, but I don't have any arrows. Are you on the ceiling, sir? I think he is. Alright. So there are more... Thank God for kiting. Wait, did that give us 37 experience for that? Oh my gosh. Oh, you are on the ceiling. Spider dick. Get down. Come here. I can't get at him when he's up there. So what's the point of having that stupid illusion thing if you just die anyways? Oh, there's another tower, but I think I already looted that, so... Oh, that's fun. So the mobs are unsure which one is you, and it creates a bunch of illusions. That's pretty cool. Oh no! Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Ow. Huh? Hello, friend. Oh, I can't give you that. There you go. I would have thought they would have liked carrots. But yeah, just with the sheer rewards that we get out of running here, like the experience too is amazing. Plus, it's not like the armor that I'm currently wearing is like good. Yeah, 17 experience for that. That is a lot. Ooh. Okay, so I actually saw an enemy there that's actually might be perfect. Fucking cave spider. So the enemy that I saw was a and that gave 37. There's so much. Yep, that right there. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. So that was a necromancer. So the necromancers are actually incredibly powerful. Here, hold on. So I'm actually going to end things here because that is too good to lose. And unfortunately, the way that the spawns are set up, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Dude. That's really cool. All right, anyways. I want to see, because there has to be a way to be able to capture those, and I really want to be able to capture those because those spawners are worth. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can't do that because I need to be able to fight my way into there if I'm gonna take those. But I'm gonna look into grabbing a couple of more mods. One of which is a spawner mod, and then the other one is I think like, yeah, I think I'm gonna look into spawners. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the. Oh, that was right. That was the other thing is. Okay, so yeah, I will be back here in a bit. I'm gonna look into doing some spawner stuff. So yeah,